Testament, they say that the woman suffering from listening to the serpent, the reptilian, that she's going to be punished, and her punishment is submit to man and have child bearing. Okay? And then in the New Testament, which really means testicles, hello?
Good morning.
Testicles. It ain't testament. Testicles. Why in the New Testament, Paul comes up and says, women, go home and ask your husband if you got a question about what I'm saying. Every woman ain't married. You see what I'm saying? Every woman ain't married. Every woman don't need to be married. Because most women knows their body. I ain't say girl. I didn't say child. I didn't say hoe. Okay, I said most women know their body. Okay? So we don't need you. You were originally created to be our protectors, but you're not. You were given the knowledge by a woman. That's why it's called Tiamat. It was Tiamat before Earth. It became Earth because of Ea, which was a masculine black Negro. Okay, so all your Anunnakis were black. Okay, now let's go and look at Genesis. Genesis simply means genes. It don't mean the beginning of time. There was all kind of shit going on down here. Hello. But people think the beginning of time. And then when you look at chapter 1, there's one cloning going on. Then when you look at chapter 2, you got another cloning going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like people associate 1 with 2. But when you look at the rivers that they talk about, Ethiopia and all those, it's called a Kibalon, okay? It was not Africa. Africa comes from a Caucasian name, Afridas, okay? Anyway, every time they went to conquer something, they had the authority to call it by their name. So what you got even in America, the word America comes from another one, another C. Hello? And you know what I'm talking about. So what you got now is masters and slaves. That's what you got now. But guess what? Mama is going to tear all this shit up. So tell the Illuminati.
Oh, excuse me.
Tell the Bilderbergs. Tell all those that's hating on the woman, enjoy the mama. Because we're at the 26,000 mark, which they call the year of Aquarius. The year of Aquarius is basically taking you back to the beginning. And those that are taken back to the beginning are those that was here in the beginning. I'm one of them. I don't need a Bible to teach me. You got me? But I'm here. I'm here to understand the way things supposed to be and the way things was intended to be. But when ego came into play, ego created races. There was no such thing as race. Caucasians, Ethiopians, they were named by nations and tribes, not colors. What you got on is black. You look like you brown to me. If I see a Caucasian, they ain't white. They look like they red to me. So they created the races to create friction. They created religion to create friction. But most people don't realize Madonna and Child is really Isis and Sun. And if most people look around them, the buildings are shaped like vaginas. The buildings are shaped like
put that camera on me.
And some of the buildings are shaped like phallus, which really is a penis. Hello? So what you got down at the state capitol on top of the building, you got the Statue of Liberty. Caucasian. Well, I'm here to tell you, the Statue of Liberty, they have it in England. She black. Or shall I say Ethiopian. So what they've done is taken history, which belonged to us, and put their Caucasian faces on everything that was created by what they call black. And every time we get closer to the information, they remove it off the internet. Now, they're controlling the internet.
Who is that?
The Illuminati. Actually, the fallen angels, because that's where they get these things called technology from. It ain't coming from Caucasian. They're too dumb to know that. But it's coming from the Anunnakis, which are black. They're the fallen demons. They're the watchers. It's in your Bible. They are the 12 tribes of Israel. There was no such thing as the 12 tribes of Israel. The word 12 represents them. There were 24 elders. You had 12 disagreeable ones, which is running this earth. And then you had the 12 agreeable ones. Okay, they're helping.
So then where can I find all this?
There's a thing called the Holy Tablet.
Holy Tablet. I'm gonna go look
And
it
it's a
up.
1,700 page
I'm gonna go.
document. 1,700 page document. And it's by, well, Malachi York is brother. And Malachi York is one that collected information and compiled into a 1,700 page document. He used to build pyramids. He was a mason too, okay? But you know what amazing me about masons? They'll come out and they'll give you certain information, but they won't give you enough to be free from the lies.
Secret society too, the Masons.
Well, that's what they are. They ain't secret though. They ain't secret. Honestly, and serious tip, they have them putting on TV and movies. And most people, Caucasian, blacks, all they do is watch TV for entertainment. I never watch TV for entertainment.
I haven't watched
But
TV in
whatever
3
is
years.
going on in this earth, they are showing you in movies.
3 years I haven't watched TV.
They're showing you in movies what's
Right,
going on
this
in
is
there.
junk.
The third encounter.
Brainwash.
The third kind. No, it's not. This is what's going on in this earth. They've been, listen, the Kennedy boys, they killed the Kennedy boys. They killed them. See me, I don't give a shit about leaving this physical earth. You understand what I'm saying? This body is sick. So I don't care. Do me. But most people that have this knowledge, talking this knowledge, that's why you're doing it. Have this knowledge and talking this knowledge, they kill them. Or they wind up in an asylum. You know, asylum means a crazy place. That's what they do to them. And they still doing to them. So you got Caucasians and black people telling the truth. And then, like, if they put some stuff out there on the internet, and if enough people go to that website, they'll get rid of it. They'll get rid of it. But what they don't understand, there is something out there higher than them that are helping people down here in this earth. And see, if you go back and you read your biblical story, the demons was kicked out of their residence. And so their havoc is to destroy you as a human. And see, they ain't coming after humans that worship Jesus, because Jesus is a demonic force. They ain't coming after people that worship Jehovah. And most people don't realize Jehovah is the same person, or Yahweh is the same person as Jehovah. He demonic too. Hello. Straight demons. They are. All of them are. Every person, Baal, they all black.
So how passionate have you been about this? How long?
My mother was, I come from a line of pastors. And I used to be the teacher, so I had to read literally concept upon concept, script upon script, which y'all call degrees. We call, look, they call them scriptures in the Bible, they're degrees, initiation. I'm like, okay, I get this. But I had to literally go in the Bible to go underneath the word and what it meant. Because most people read the Bible, they don't read it as a metaphor. They don't read it as a metaphor, they read it as literal. So they think that the 12, black folks ain't been in no slavery for 470 something years. There were always slaves in this earth.
Wow.
You hear me? There were always slaves in this earth. My name's Deborah.
Deborah, I'm so wild how you.
But it's always been, they got those people with the nail shops, the Chinese people in the nail shop, they slaves.
He a
Yeah,
slave?
right in your
He a
face.
slave?
Who? Him? Yeah, he's a slave to them. His master, he's still a slave. He ain't up there with them. He down, he underneath the pyramid. They call it 33 degrees, and 33 degrees is basically what they call initiation in information. Okay? That's what degrees in your Bible, they're called scriptures. Okay? And so the more you initiate, now understand, if you understand college hazing, these guys have to go through some hazing. And they make them go through what they call humiliation. In other words, if this brother don't sleep with another man, they make him sleep with another man. That's why you got all them homosexuals, bisexuals, and if you notice, men used to love to get sex just from the vagina. He wants some booty now. Did I go there?
Ooh, I gotta stop.
I went all there.
I gotta stop.
But that's serious. They're not, and they want some head. What the hell is that? I don't suck penises. I wasn't created to suck one. My son told me, he said, well, you don't suck no penis, you'll never have a man. I got rid of one. I don't play that. My mouth is made for talking and eating food, not sucking penis. Okay, so I don't have to go there. But listen, guys, this is what I want you to do. I want to write a book. And since you're making premiums off everybody else, let me get a piece of the pie so I can take care of my kids. Okay? Therefore, let me write this book. Send me a free publisher. I can just talk and they write and publish my damn book. Now, I'll give you 40% of it. The 60% I want to go to my kids. Make sure you tell me. Oh, and my name is Deborah Hall.